What up? Oh, hang on. I'm waiting for you to join. Waiting for you to join, but you're too busy messaging each other. Welcome to Death McLeod on YouTube. Ahoy there, matey. Hi, Mrs. Kennedy. Hello, emoji guy who tastes like chicken. Hi, Josh. I know, Dee, I was getting the notifications and I'm like, I'm hurrying up. I did say that would go live. Sorry it wasn't any earlier. I've been so tired. I've just been so tired the last couple of days. Hello, Charlene. Hi. Oh, let me show you that I've started at 0. I better do that first before I start cycling. I did start at 0, but I'm at 0.3 now. David Anderson, hello. Hitman, hello. How can I be freezing already? Is it because I moved you? Is it because I moved the phone? Probably. If I don't move the phone, I think it's alright. I hope it's alright. I don't want to be freezing just yet. Can you hear me? Are you there? Oh, why? Something autographed my bike? Someone? Oh no, it's an exercise bike by a British TV presenter slash exercise trainer called Davina McCall. It's her brand of bike that I am using. Awesome, thank you. I think the comments are a bit laggy. Oh my goodness, the banana butt race had me dying. I was laughing out loud the whole way through. Mel was really getting that banana right in there. Can't believe she licked it as well. Ew. Yay, all my dreamers are here. H isn't here and Tracy Ann isn't here. And Megan isn't here. And Adam isn't here. See, I remember the ones that aren't here. But shout out to everybody. I appreciate you being here when you can, and I don't blame you if you can't make it at this time because it is currently 20 to 2 in the morning. Bad debs. I didn't really sleep last night. Well, I did sleep yesterday, and then last night I got behind because I had to pack for the kids. They're away on their camping trip today, so I was kind of not able to sleep. And then they went on their camping trip this morning, and I went to bed, and I fell asleep, and pretty much didn't wake up again. Oh, Mrs. Kennedy, you've got to watch it. It's so funny. Emoji guy, that is hilarious. 20 to 8 there. See, that's what's great about having friends in different parts of the world, because even when I can't sleep, I can talk to you guys. The chat box seems smaller. Is that a me thing, or a YouTube thing, or a you thing? Dee is here, but even though we have the same time, happy to be here and not tired because she had Rockstar. Well, I think that's my problem. I've not had Rockstar in about 3 days. Okay, Mrs. Kennedy, no worries. Yep, I've not had any Rockstar. I had Monster 2 days ago. But to me, I don't know, I don't feel the same benefits as Rockstar. But the thing is, Rockstar energy drink, now I can't speak for other ones because I mainly just drink Rockstar. Rockstar says on it that it is full of B vitamins, and your B vitamins is the vitamins that help you stay focused and alert and awake, and because I have a deficiency in B vitamins, I have a B9 deficiency, it's a folate deficiency, that's why I get so tired. It's not all the time, but every few weeks I'll get really tired and I feel as if I'm a bit lower and fatigued. So drinking 1 can of Rockstar is actually good for somebody like me. B vitamins, it's B6, B9, B12. I have tablets to take because of the emoji guy. I have tablets to take because of the emoji guy. It's because I just read that. I have tablets to take because of a folate deficiency. Do you like the Nightmare Before Christmas? David's asking. Yes, I do. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Emoji guy. We know. I've been live for 6 minutes. Just saying. So yes, what has everybody been up to today? I know I've chatted with most of you anyway, but what have you all been doing? I know, Josh. I don't know if it's supposed to be a Halloween movie, if it's supposed to be a Christmas movie, or if actually it's a really good tactic to pull in crowds from both. Aye, exactly, David, both. I think they're going for both seasonal markets in that sense, which is actually quite clever if you think about it. Somebody should hook up Valentine's Day with Easter. Make some love eggs. Oh no, wait, I think love eggs is already a completely different thing. Never mind, moving on. Nothing much, David. I know that Melody's away to church camp today with Caden, and Ronnie is either at work or watching TV, probably. You never watched it? It looked too stupid for you. 2.5 kilometres already. Love eggs, emoji guy. I would tell you to Google it, but you might come across a whole completely different thing that you're not ready for. So let's just move on very swiftly. And I can't believe I'm cycling wearing a jumper. I'm wearing the fluffiest of jumpers. I'm a pink chicken. Oh my god, that would work. Pink chickens for Valentine's Day and Easter. Pink chickens, just because I said. I don't know what we can do with pink chickens. But yeah, anyways, sorry. Oh yes, he might be at softball or umpiring. Yes, true. True that. No, Mrs. Kennedy. Just no. But just to remind you guys, it's probably backwards. Yes, it's backwards. Debs McLeod live on YouTube, cycling 5,000 mile for CLICSARGENT charity. If you wish to donate and sponsor my cycling, you can go to www.justgiving.com/Debs McLeod. If you can't donate, don't worry about it, but you can share and favourite and like and tell everybody. That would be great. It's all about childhood cancer awareness. In this case, I'm cycling for a charity that is Young Lives versus Cancer. No, Mrs. Kennedy. Thank you, Hitman. D. Ronnie is just the best. Half-cooked chicken is pink. Emoji guy, are you pink? Are you a half-cooked chicken? Yes, D, that's what, yeah, Ronnie is family, what's the word? There's a word, is not family skills, but is family commitment, dedication. There's a word there somewhere, but the way that he is with his family is second to none. He's a fantastic dad. He's a great dad, and I highly respect him. There's not many people that can work their ass off look after an autistic son whilst their wife is in hospital caring for their terminally ill son, like, for 6 years. Just that is like highly respectful. And then the fact of how he's managed to keep his family together and keep things going and keep working and being there for Mel and Caden, and I've just got so much love for the guy. Not like that, not in a romantic way obviously, but I love him. He's like a brother, and I'm sure everybody thinks the same. Emoji guy's not pink. Are you blue? What colour are you, emoji guy? Are you purple? Are you green? Are you a wee green emoji guy? I wanna know. Didn't say a bad word. Didn't say a bad word. That's not a bad word. Definitely, Mrs. Kennedy. You just kept everybody together. And not only that, but to do it as well as he did. Like, nobody would blame them if they fell apart. Nobody would blame them if they stopped YouTube. Nobody would blame them if they got divorced and ended up drinking their life away. Like, that is... what they've been through is such an event that would change you forever. But yet, their fundamentals of being loving and being hopeful it's like the core ingredient of their family. And I love that. I love that. Yes, Eric got a lot of love for them. Emoji guy, you can be. Are you a rainbow? Oh my goodness, a rainbow emoji guy. That would be so cool. Have you got glitter? Are you gold? Are you a golden emoji guy? Now I'm thinking you just look like one of the Oscars. Emoji guy, are you an Oscar? Is that your name? Definitely, Josh. Definitely. How each one of them can cope is astounding and inspiring to me. And it's why I do this. I said, I wrote a post one time to Mel, and everybody knows I say that they saved my life and all that, but not just that aspect of it, but it's like everything I do, even this, even speaking with you guys and being on YouTube and trying to be like a hopeful person and a kind person, everything I do is only because of the Mainvilles and for my own children, because I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't do half of what I'm doing right now. I was never interested in exercise, and here I am wanting to ride 5,000 miles. I was absolutely gutted when I had alopecia, and yet a year later I was shaving my head off for charity. That's the impact that they've had on my life. They make me want to step up and be a better human being, because they inspire me to do that. They make me believe I can do that. And that's the one thing I never had in my whole life. I've had family and people saying, oh, you can do it, but I never had somebody that believed and that made me believe that I can do things. And I think that's where the hope comes from, because Family of Hope, it's like such a simple title, but for the Mainvilles, it's everything. It's just them. They are Family of Hope, and I just love that. And I'm going to get embarrassed again if Ronnie comes in, so shush, change the subject. Let me see what yous are saying. Now it's our turn to step in and help as much as we can. Yes, Mrs. Kennedy. Yes, emoji guy, be an Oscar. You can be anything you want to be. If you want to be an Oscar, you can be an Oscar. How cool is that? Exactly, Mrs. Kennedy, and I think that's the bond that puts all of us together. I mean, I won't go into it too much, but like 2 years ago, I was completely a different person. I was sad all the time, and I would stay up all night and just sit staring into nothing and thinking about everything wrong that was in my life and all the bad things that's happened. And I felt so worthless, and I didn't have anybody to speak to. I didn't have that kind of support from family or anything like that. And because of Melody, at night I have all these great people to talk to. So I don't have that opportunity anymore to sit and dwell and be negative about the past, because I speak with all you guys, and that's why it's so important to me, because I might just be somebody that you're watching and getting to know, but to me it's like I'm making friendships, and yous are all cool people. I like getting to know you. I like knowing that yous are on the other side of the world and we can have a conversation and we've got things in common, even though there's things that make us completely different. We've all got different types of lives and different styles of living, different backgrounds, but we all have that same thing in common, and it's that hope, it's that determination that we're not going to live negatively, and that's a choice. And I think we've all came to realise that choice because of the Mainvilles. Does any of that make sense? Am I just on a bit of a rant? Code word for Ronnie's surprise appearance. Ding dongs. Yes. Josh says, yes, the Mainvilles have changed my life in a way nobody else could. Exactly. Mrs. Kennedy, I never knew how much support and love I could get from them and from their subs. Made so many friends that are like family, and I'm so thankful for all of you so much. Me too. Hi Megan. Megan in the house. Hitman family is awesome. And we've got an unknown boy who's going to behave themselves, or they'll be out quicker than he can say anything else. Not ding dongs, because he'd probably take it a different way. Oh yes, like ding dong. Ding dong, Ronnie's here. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I would appreciate it. It makes it more likely that I will be on recommendations and suggestion feeds. And if you haven't already, you could hit the subscribe button for me too. Here's Ronnie. Hashtag secret dreams. We've got a new one, Megan. We've got hashtag secret hopefuls. And if you want to know about that, you'll have to DM Mrs. Kennedy on Instagram and she'll fill you in. It's now hashtag secret hopefuls. And it's not my secret this time, it's Mrs. Kennedy's. Yep, Eric. It's like, how do they even have the strength to be there for so many people? But then I think it's like a circle, because I think all the love that we feel, we can give back to them, and then it recharges them and it builds them up and it gives them the strength to be able to continue. So it's just like, it's just this lovely little circle of love. I love it. That's alright, Megan, you've actually not missed a lot, because I've been really slacking on cycling and I'm so sorry, but I have these periods of time where I get extremely sleepy, and then at night I'm extremely insomniac, so it's screwing up my system and my routine, and I've not been able to go live as much as I would like. But the kids are away this week now, that's them away camping, so I shall be cycling as much as I possibly can. Josh, that is probably true. Hitman, they've helped you because the part you read about my story lately, it's been happening again. The things we're planning is helping you too. Well, that's good, Eric. That is what we are all here for. We're all here for each other as well, because you guys always show me the support and kindness on YouTube, and it's not just like a sub relationship I have with you. I have like a connection, a friendship with you, and if yous are feeling down, I have all the love in the world to give. So if yous are feeling down, you want to chat, you have anything you want to get off your chest, feel free to let me know, and I will try and be there for yous as much as you guys support me. It's the very least I could do. Josh, Hitman Eric's story is very inspirational, and I think you would find it very inspirational. Eric, you should send Josh your story, or you should put it in the hopeful chat. If you want to do that, I'm sure Mrs. Kennedy wouldn't mind. She likes reading. But you should share your story. It is very inspiring, and you might have a lot more in common with people than what you think. I think everybody can relate to having experienced episodes of trauma or really bad things or things that have held them back. But like I said, the one thing we all have in common is good hearts and hope. A hopeful mind and a kind heart is the best way to be no matter what. In the hopeful chat, Hitman, I'm not sure if it will let you do it on YouTube, if that's what you mean. I don't know, it's not my choice. You can do it if you like, but I don't know if YouTube will let you post that much. But if you want to put it in the hopeful chat, I certainly don't mind. I'm sure nobody else would mind. Yes, emoji guy, I'm completely pink. Pink from my head to my toes. Pink to my toes. It's been a lot of late and fun nights with Debs and all of you. I know, that's not weird. Yep, no problem, Eric, no problem at all. Yep, put the whole story. I'm tickled pink. I know I feel in a pink mood today. Maybe it's because I'm full of love. I know, that was proper cheesy. 7.5 kilometres. Megan Osmond, Debs, are you seeing my comments? Let me see, am I on live chat? No, I'm not. I'm not on live chat. Oh my god, tell me if I miss your comments. Drink, towel and cushion. I've got my cushion. I've got my water. I've got, yep, my towel's over there. It's very hot in Scotland, but the best thing ever happened earlier. I was sitting in my room. It was not long after I woke up, and it was pouring down with rain. And I loved it because we've not had proper rainfall in about a month. And I opened my window, it was pretty wet. And I opened my window and it was just all pouring. And I was like, oh, this is so fresh. The hat's not coming off. Megan, Madeline had a great neurology checkup at the hospital yesterday. Good, I'm glad. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. That's a good question, emoji guy. I said that at the beginning. I don't understand why. Mrs. Kennedy is lovely. I agree with you. It's not... My sweater's not coming off, Eric. I know you're talking about the hat. I'm just being funny. I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved the rain. It was amazing to me. It was like much needed. I needed it to break up the atmosphere. Megan, our brain scam's no better, but it got no worse in the last year. Well, do you know what? No worse is still better than worse, if you know what I mean. So take it as a positive thing. If it's not worse, then that's great news. Mrs. Kennedy's been wearing a hoodie for all of summer and it's 105 outside every day. I've been just wearing mostly joggy bottoms. I don't know what you guys call them. But like, just loose bottoms and a t-shirt. She still has too much abnormal brain activity when she's sleeping, so she can't come off her epilepsy meds. Taking medication sucks. I totally understand that, but if it's allowing her to be able to be okay, then I'm sure that's a good thing. Joggy bottoms is, do you know what that is? It's like, I don't know, it's split loose pants. See, it's weird, there's so many words that are different because you guys call it chips, we call them crisps. You guys call your bottoms pants, but pants to us is underwear. Our bottoms we just call bottoms or trousers or shorts, but pants to us is your boxer shorts or your knickers. And then also, when you guys say fanny as your butt, to us, fanny is extremely rude. Fanny is actually a word for a female lady part. So, anyways, moving swiftly on. I'm trying to think what yous would, like, I don't know what you guys would call them, I genuinely don't. Like, tracksuit bottoms, like bottoms you would wear to the gym, I don't know. Just not jeans or suit trousers. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm at 9 kilometres by the way, just to let you know. And I'm also going to take a drink of water because I feel like I need to. A little bit hot. That's the one, Mrs. Kennedy. Sweatpants. That's the one. I forgot why we were talking about sweatpants now, but aye, that's what I meant. You'll run for Prime Minister and make sure I learn proper English. Well, this is the thing. I'm Scottish. So maybe the words I'm saying are correct in Scottish. It's not just me. I didn't make up the language. That was my ancestors. True story. My mum's surname is Totten. So I could have just been Debs Totten. But I'm happy to be McLeod because it sounds Scottish. It is Scottish obviously, but I like it. Since I'm cycling, have I got any cycling shorts? No, I'm just, no, because I'm lazy. I was wearing shorts in the beginning. I've got a few pair of shorts, but generally I'm just like, oh, I'll jump on the bike. I don't actually get changed into gym gear or anything. Maybe I should. What, Mrs. Kennedy? Eric, that was so cool being on that boat, and that I got to let you now I can't speak English. It was so awesome to be able to let you guys see Loch Lomond. It's such a beautiful place. I love it. Exactly, Charlene. It's my Scottish accent, and I know sometimes I'm a bit difficult to understand, but I do try. I do try a lot to make my voice more clear and say my words. I speak much more Glaswegian and much more Scottish slang to the people that live here. I'm glad, emoji guy. If you can understand most of what I say, then you're alright. Oh, Eric, I would love to see the Statue of Liberty. I've only ever seen it on TV. I say stupid. That stupid game. Well, Megan, that is great that the medication is obviously working for her. That's so cool, Eric. Did you share pictures? Do you have any pictures of it? I would love to see. So how cool is that? Now I know what Josh looks like, and Eric, and Dee, and Mrs. Kennedy, and Megan. I've seen your picture, I've not seen a video, but I've seen videos of everybody else. And Charlene. It's like here in Texas, some people speak with a southern twang. Yes. Yeah. Tracy Ann is in the house. Hi, I'm glad you could join me. Yes, I'm up late because I slept all day and I was lazy and I didn't cycle, so I'm cycling now. I'm at 10 kilometres at 10 past 2 in the morning. Josh, I like your accent when I heard your accent, and I like Eric's accent, and I like Dee's accent, and I like Mrs. Kennedy's accent. I like all of your accents. I love hearing different accents. It's cool. That's because you're awesome, Eric. I know, it's a shame that Adam's not here, and H as well, I've noticed. If I'm missing anybody else, I do apologise. But it would be amazing if Ronnie could drop in and say hello, that would be cool. Like, hi Ronnie! This time I'm not speaking about you. I know I went all quiet there, I was just thinking if Ronnie came back on I would be like, oh no. Dee's got a wee Scottish in her and a quarter American too, that is so cool. Thank you, Eric. Being from Alabama, it's a strong twang you have. If Ronnie comes in, don't speak about his balls. Oh my god, I'd be mortified. Although I did mention them when I spoke to them live on Facebook a few weeks ago. I hope Melody's having a great time. No, I changed it to live chat. Why am I missing comments? Hang on. I know what you look like, Mrs. Kennedy. Tracy Ann, yes, I'm up late. Nope, I'm on live chat. Mrs. Kennedy, Mel's joined your live streams, I know. It's so cool. Oz Mason with them as well, Eric, that is so cool. I do hope that they have a great time. I think Melody really needs that. And Ronnie will just love it because he'll be able to watch TV, relax and eat ding dongs. That's what I imagine he's going to do. And play softball. We don't have softball over here. We do have a game that's like softball called Rounders, but it's nowhere near as popular for us as it is for you guys. Like, you guys obviously are really into baseball and softball, but UK isn't really. I don't know why, because it's cool. I love watching. Did MainvillesNation go live? When? Was I sleeping? Man! Every time my god! Every time MainvillesNation goes live on YouTube, I miss it. Megan says when Ronnie came into the live stream the other day, I was like a girl that had her crush say something. No, even if it was Melody, I would do the exact same. If it was any of the Mainvilles, I'm just like, oh my god, and I think I just went pink. Pink. I think I went pink because it was right when I was speaking about Elijah. So I was just like, oh my god. Last night before the softball game. Oh. But last night to me is Friday night. But you guys are still on Friday night, so you're meaning Thursday night? Is that right? Because I'm now on Saturday morning. It's weird, isn't it? No worries, Josh. I need to take another drink of water. I think that's why I can't speak. My mouth's dry. I just realised my thingy was squeaking. Thursday night. No, that's alright. I forget sometimes that you guys are hours behind. I'm like, guys, you are up late, and you guys are like, no, it's only like 6 o'clock. I've done 11.7 kilometres. And thanks for watching, guys. I know I gush love over you all the time, but the fact that you guys do keep coming back and watching me is so helpful and supportive. You have no idea. I love it. And I love you guys. Thank you. Don't know what I'm going to do with myself for a whole week. I've not got my kids for a whole week. That means that you guys have to keep me company all week. I know that's alright. I always say good morning, afternoon, evening. T-Life Daily. They don't go live as much as they used to, I don't think, Tracy Ann. And I miss them joining the Mainvilles. The Mainvilles and T-Life on live are hilarious. Hi Thomas. That name sounds very familiar. Mrs. Kennedy's always going to come back even if she's the only one still watching by the end. I would appreciate that, Mrs. Kennedy, because I wouldn't blame you. This is taking a lot longer than what I thought. But I will do it. I'm telling you I'll do it. Megan, enjoy it. Take some time for yourself. Oh, I know, but I get bored very easily. If I sit and do nothing, I just get bored. I always need to be doing something. Supported me for 14 days. I know, well, longer than that because I have skipped days, but I've cycled. I've had 14 days of cycling. Yes, Tracy Ann, they're away now. They left this morning to go camping for a week. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Eric. David, Dev, do you remember when Ronnie was wearing a diaper? I've not known him for that long. But yes, I do. On his Testing 1-2 channel that doesn't exist anymore, him and Tyler tested out adult diapers. Or nappies. We call them nappies. You guys are awesome. I sure appreciate it. Hello, Yusuf. Welcome. Thanks for joining my charity cycling for childhood cancer awareness and to raise funds for CLICSARGENT. Even wore it before the Testing 1-2 video. Do you know, Eric, I remember when he gets sent it. I remember when he received it in the post. It was funny. Yes, Mrs. Kennedy. I know, Eric, he thought it was a joke. He legitimately thought it was a joke. Or that somebody was trying to be funny. Charlene, you took Monday off from work, so if I go live, you'll be able to hang out. Awesome! I probably will be live on Monday. Welcome back, Josh. Thanks for coming back. Have you got a nice breeze, Tracy Ann? We had a downpour about an hour ago, maybe an hour, 2 hours ago. It was pouring with rain and I loved it. Eric, you saw it and you were shaking your head like, really, why would they do that to him? I know. Josh, you were on the phone to your sister, no worries. Hello to Josh's sister. Yep, that's right, Megan, it was a gag gift. So him and T-Life thought they would walk around with it for the day. That was quite funny. But the banana butt challenge, that had me dying of laughter today. When they had the bananas up their butt, and they were really up there. Oh, Eric, have you got the rain? Sorry, you did tell me not to send you over, and it looks like I did. Oops. Do you want me to take it back? I'll gladly take it back. Here, Rain, come back. The vlog was so funny, Eric. Mrs. Kennedy, you have to watch a cat. Jeez, oh. Charlene, it's so funny. Oh, the banana butt challenge, I've watched about 3 times already. I know. I thought they're eating them in reverse. Rain at 4 AM in England. Awesome. Yep, exactly. It was just wedged on in there. Send me the rain, I don't mind. And just FYI, anybody else thinks that they can come into this chat and cause anything is going to be kicked straight out when I'm doing a charity cycle for childhood cancer awareness. Alrighty, thanks. I'm at 40 minutes and I'm at 13.5 kilometres. Tracy Ann, you're the only moderator I've got here right now, so can you keep an extra eye on the comments for me, please, my darling? Megan, you heard Maddie scream. The cat jumped on her as she was trying to fall asleep. Oh, my cat has done that to me before. I've been sleeping and then it just runs and jumps on my face and I'm like, ah! Mrs. Kennedy, get on it. I know, Eric and Charlene, the way Ronnie was walking was hilarious. It was like some sort of constipated penguin. I know, I think I'll add a couple more moderators if I can at some point. It's just to do it, I need to go into my web browser and then copy and paste, and it's a bit of a nightmare trying to do it. But if I need to, I shall. Thank you. I know, they're just not getting any time of day anymore. No time for that. Mrs. Kennedy, you couldn't get past the thumbnail. If anybody doesn't know what I'm speaking about, Family of Hope vlogs on YouTube have done the banana butt race challenge. You're just going to have to look it up, and that's all I'm saying about that. But be prepared to see bananas wedged up butt cracks. Eric, you better hope Ronnie doesn't come in here right now. He's going to see that comment and be like, what? Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I just read it back. I know. Shit. I would be so embarrassed. Stop it. I know, Mrs. Kennedy. No, I think he's playing softball tonight. And Mel's at church with the boys, Caden and Mason. Oh, Hitman, did you get hacked? Is that what happened? Is it 6 PM there? Is it 6 PM? Speaking of 6, I've got 6 thumbs up, so thank you very much. Thumbs up. 8:21 there. Oh, that is what you would say. Yes, Ronnie and Mel are 8 hours behind and 5,000 miles away. But do you not think all those miles don't mean anything? Like, look how many miles away from all you guys I am, and it doesn't count. I feel really close with all of you guys. I love being alive in an age where this is possible. I love it. No, Eric, of course not. I can hear my wheels starting to get a little bit squeaky. I'm going to have to put some WD-40 on it. Is it annoying? Can you guys hear it? It's just every so often I hear like clink, clink. I know, David, tell them, no hackers. No hackers, no trolls. Can you hear that? I think it's one of my pedals. One of my pedals is getting a little bit noisy. Banana in your pants, banana in your pants. Don't forget to have a laugh, banana in your pants. I know, my bike is like, dude. You're playing with Reese. You have a cat called, your brother's cat called Reese. Aw, I don't know where my cat is. Where's my cat? Vixen! Oh, she's behind me. She's on the floor. I think she misses the kids. I think she can always tell when the kids aren't here because she looks sad. She just sits there and puts her head down. I don't know, it's just a noise. There's nothing like physically wrong with it. It's just one of the pedals. I can hear a noise every so often, like click, click. I think it's just getting a little bit squeaky. You've got a cat next to you. What's your cat's name, Eric? My cat's on the floor behind me. Oh, Roxy. Mrs. Kennedy, of course she didn't clean her room because it's Abby. Abby doesn't know how to clean her room apparently. Oh, well, that's good that you can't hear anything. Roxy. Oh, it's pretty. I used to have a dog called Harley, and then I had to go to college, so I had to give her to a home where she would be looked after because I didn't want to leave her at home all day. So then I got a cat because she doesn't really care what you do. Yes, Hitman Gerald is gone for the week, thank God. Oh, haha, emoji guy. It doesn't look lived in. It looks like there's whole new species being discovered in there. She's creating new geological formations. It's that bad. Yes, rebellious. Oh, she's going to be in trouble because she was told. I need to stop for a second, my butt's getting sore. Oh, you had a doggy called Baby. And I bet if somebody tried to put her in the corner, you would say, nobody puts Baby in the corner. Your cat has a spot on the bed. My cat has a spot on the chair. Oh, emoji guy, you're going to miss Gerald. Who's that? I can't do that. Everybody knows it's not Gerald. It's not the same. Gerald has its own unique personality. Oh yes. Hashtag Gerald. I swear, Gerald's going to have his own YouTube channel one day. His own Instagram account. Like Gerald on holiday, Gerald with sunglasses on, Gerald having tea. Honestly. May as well sit Gerald on the exercise bike if Gerald's so great. Josh, Gerald started out of absolutely nowhere. One day I was speaking live, I think. It might have been live or it might have been a vlog, but I was literally just speaking to my camera. Abby was beside me and right in the middle of it, she comes in with Gerald and I'm like, what's this? And she's like, my name is Gerald. And I was like, okay. And Gerald's now a thing. That's literally it. Just out of nowhere, Gerald became part of the family. Or was that his brother? I didn't do nothing with Gerald. Gerald has went on holiday with Abby and Tracy. Abby and Tracy, Abby and Stuart. I do that all the time. If I'm speaking and reading at the same time, you will, I guarantee, I will speak the word that I'm reading. So I meant Abby and Stuart, but because I saw Tracy's name popped up, I said Abby and Tracy. I don't have a child called Tracy, his name is Stuart. Anyways. You can do Donald Duck brushing his teeth and washing his face. I don't think I could do Donald Duck. What holiday is it now? Well, just now it's summer holidays, they're off school, but Stuart and Abby are away with Stuart's family, Stuart's dad and his family, on a camping holiday to a little island off Scotland up North Scotland, called Gia. It's like a Scottish word. And it's literally a tiny small camping island, maybe about 200 people. And you can fish, you can catch crabs and do all sorts of fun stuff and go on a boat and pitch your tent and have campfires. It's great. They love that stuff, so I'm very grateful to Big Stuart. I call him Big Stuart. Stuart's dad's called Big Stuart and my Stuart's called Wee Stuart. So Big Stuart took both of them on holiday. Yes, vacation. Yes, I know, see there's another difference. We call holidays, a holiday is like Christmas and Easter and things like that, but also when you go on vacation, we say you're going on holiday. And I would love to go on holiday to America and do a tour and visit every single one of you. Holiday or getaway, somewhere nice and sunny, although I've not had to go on holiday because I have the holiday weather right here. It's been lovely and sunny. Yep, I think everybody loves vacation. It's just rubbish that it costs so much money. Although camping is probably one of the cheapest that you can do. Doesn't cost a lot of money to go camping. I can talk like Elmo. Elmo! Elmo love you! I love the heat, Mrs. Kennedy. What bothers me about summertime and the sunshine, I can't go out in the sun too long. Just because I can't. And I love the heat though, but then I get hay fever. And that makes it 10 times worse because I can deal with being hot and sweaty. But when I get hay fever, my eyes and my nose, like you can probably tell with my eyes now, they feel a bit big in my face. And my nose here is all stuffy. Oh, Eric, your sister's scared of Elmo. Why? Elmo's so lovely. That wasn't very good. You end up going to the hospital when you go on vacation, Mrs. Kennedy. Well, that's no good. Don't go anywhere. Just stay put. Oh, Tracy Ann, that is the worst. When you can't sleep because it's too hot. Oh my goodness. That is the worst. I can't deal with it. I end up kicking my bed and hitting my mattress and because it frustrates me so much. I suffer really bad from night sweats anyway, which is the worst form of torture you can get when you wake up every night and you're glued to the bed because you're covered in sweat and it feels so bad, like somebody's thrown a bucket of water over you. It's so horrible. But when that's just normal, even in winter. But then when you add heat to it as well, oh, I would rather sleep in a volcano. Oh, Eric, you had a bad dream with him. That's a shame. Yep. Megan, your dad is leaving next month to go away for work for a year. And your mum will be home alone. Oh, I hate that. I hate when people have to go away to work. Even like soldiers. My friend Linnell was a soldier. Or she still is a soldier. And she's been to like Germany and Afghanistan and Canada. And I hate it when she goes... Night before last you couldn't sleep. Oh... Welcome, wee Dev Himshe1. Behave yourself or be gone. That's the rules. Happening. Happening to anybody else that doesn't know means how are you in Scottish. Happening. Happening. But I'm doing a charity cycle for childhood cancer awareness, so please be nice. Thank you. Interesting name though. Always get wary when people come in with Scottish Neddy names because then I suspect immediately who it might be. And I'm at 18 kilometres already, guys, by the way, can I just say. Not even an hour. And I've done 18 kilometres. You want to know why Want to know why you couldn't sleep? You don't mind talking about it, but it is a pressing subject. It is entirely up to you if you wish to speak about it, Josh. I don't mind. Don't mind talking. You've got ice cubes and orange cordial, 6 of them. Oh, I'm never going to get away with this. Megan, your brother is Secret Service, can't tell us anything where he's going or when he'll return. That is horrible. Megan, that would drive me crazy. You had a dream that you met Melody. I've had many dreams where I'm just like hanging out with them all, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh. Cycling fast, maybe I'll reach 40 kilometres. And your dreams, emoji guy? I think you'll find it, isn't it, pal? Sorry guys to go all Scottish for a minute. Dev, you're getting one chance to behave yourself, and if you don't, you'll be gone. And I'm being serious, and I know exactly who it is because I ain't stupid. So wrap it in. What you even doing up at this time? It's like 2:30 in the morning. Get to your bed. You've got 4. And anyway, see when you guys say stuff and I respond and I get really angry, and then I realise that my views in that video go up lots because all your wee pals sit and watch as well. It's alright, it's more activity on my channel, but you're not going to get away with saying anything rude or disturbing or offensive in front of the people that are here to watch me complete a charity. Okay, ta. 2 days ago was the 1 year anniversary of your unborn nephew's death. I'm so sorry, Josh. I do remember that you told me that, and I imagine that is quite hard. Mrs. Kennedy, probably. I'm just suspect of everybody new that comes in, to be honest, and it doesn't take long to realise. Welcome, Daniel Smith. .8 kilometres in 56 minutes, and I've got all you guys that are amazing, and you're all supportive and wonderful, and I love my friends so very much. It's so sad, it's pathetic, threatening women on the internet, so very sad. 21.2 kilometres to go. I am not doing 40 kilometres, emoji guy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Megan. Go, Dev, you got this, girl. Appreciate it. I'm just going for it. I'm just like, let them. Bye, Felicia. Oh, emoji guy. You're like a proper wee drill sergeant, aren't you? You just want the whole week to get to 40. I don't think I'll get to 40, I will be honest with you. I don't think I'll get to 40 kilometres today, but I'll try. Yes, Mrs. Kennedy. I could imagine, Josh, that's really awful for anybody to go through, and I'm really sorry you had to go through that. And I hope that you're okay. It's not very nice. D, I think the internet's had enough of my singing. Charlene, that's right. Bye, Felicia. Exactly. Is that your technique, Megan? Distract me so that I don't even see how far that I'm going. That's interesting. Well, see, if you want to keep me talking, you'll have to keeping me engaged in conversation, which you guys are very good at doing. And I do love being here. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. But, have you shared my video? Have you gave it a wee thumbs up? Have you told people to come and watch me? Have you done that, my little hopeful dreamers? Don't worry if you haven't, it's alright, because I love you anyway. Because everything that you guys do is awesome. So, you guys are wonderful. Thank you. You guys are super sweet. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Love yous. Hang on, I'll take a drink. Oh. So what's everybody's plans for the weekend? What are you doing? Josh, you're good now, but you're dreading the 23rd of August because that's your 12th anniversary since your dad's mum passed away. You were in surgery. Oh man, you didn't get to go. I'm so sorry. Eric, you're not up to much for the weekend? Well, yes you are, because you'll be hanging out with us. Back to work for Megan. I did, Charlene, drank that butter. And you only have that concert to look forward to. Only? That's a great thing to look forward to at the weekends. What I'm doing this weekend will mostly be chores and cycling. That's my plans. The only way it might change is if my friend Linnell gives me a shout and I pop over and see my friend Linnell, but she only lives across the street. So I will be here and I will be with you guys. So you guys are more than welcome to keep me company. Emoji guy, you have no plans? Well, you do now. Because it's a hopeful party hangout. Okay, Eric, no worries. Yes, Josh, it's hard, I know. Big hugs. Sending you big hugs and positive, happy thoughts. You're celebrating your birthday with friends, Charlene. Do you mind me asking how old you will be? Or is it a secret? A 24-hour live stream would probably kill me, emoji guy, and I don't fancy sharing my passing on YouTube. Although I would probably get lots more views. If you do go out, you will be back to see all the dreamers, says Dee. That's lovely. Tracy Ann, you've got loads of ironing to do and the pile is halfway up the wall. Oh, I feel ya. WW August 25th, Megan. That is going to be so exciting. You can't wait till the 20th though. What's happening on the 20th again? I'm sorry. I learn so much I forget what's happening. I do apologise. But if you've got something good to look forward to, then that's always amazing. Your birthday's on Sunday, Charlene. I'll have to remember that so I can give you a happy birthday song and a shout out. Mrs. Kenty can't wait until Drag Shadow Day, August 3rd. I know. I hope that the Mainvilles get the post before then. But I don't know. I don't know if the picture will get there in time. It would be amazing if they got it for Drag Shadow Day. That would be so cool. Not taking it off, just adjusting. Yes, Charlene's birthday is this Sunday. I know, Tracy Ann. Ow, my butt's getting sore. Cycling for an hour straight does hurt your butt even with a cushion. True story, but if I lean forward a wee bit, maybe that'll take the pressure off. There. Well, that does take the pressure off actually. That was maybe a better idea to do it this way. I think I was sitting up too much straight. I was sitting up too straight. And I got a sore bit. Plan a party for the birthday girl. For Charlene. Yes, make sure you give Charlene lots of love on her birthday on Sunday. If you have her on Instagram or anywhere else. Grrrr. The 30th, you're going near Cambridge Day. The 3rd, you're going to the job centre, but hope to get back from Mainvilles. And 8th, you've got a conference. Busy and boring. It doesn't sound too boring. Sounds quite exciting. Nope, definitely not. It's pathetic. It's like, how many times do you want to try? It's so stupid. It's like, oh, let me threaten you. I'll threaten to stab you because that makes me look so awesome in front of all my friends that I'm on the Xbox playing with, even though I'm like 14 years old and I should be in my bed. Woo! So much fun. Charlene, if I could contact Roman Reigns and get him to sing you happy birthday, I would do that. But he's not one of my contacts, sorry. If I was going to the wrestling tonight, I would have got one of the British wrestlers to sing for you. I could have done that. Oh, conferences is about your son. Oh, isn't it just so rubbish when you have to deal with these things? No, Mrs. Kennedy is a vampire. Emoji guy, everyone spam Roman Reigns on Twitter. Yes. You can say birthday dreams, hashtag birthday dreams, sing happy birthday to Charlene O'Hara. I know I probably just murdered your surname, I'm apologising right now, but it's the accent. Oh, that would be so cool, but watch, because Melody might get jealous. She'll be like, I want to get a birthday song. You got your bracelet from Mel last year on Drax Shadow Day, it couldn't have come on a better day. That's so awesome. I think I got mine about a year ago as well. Josh, did I see your last comment? Am I missing comments again? Oh, sorry, Josh, yours is on the 9th. Awesome. That's right, I remember, it's just before Abbey. You have the concert on the 20th. Next weekend, your sister and boyfriend and niece are coming to visit from Louisiana. That's awesome. Well, there's something fun to keep you motivated and positive, and something to look forward to. Don't tell Mel. Keep it a secret. Telling you birthday secrets. Oh man, I'm getting quite hot now. 3 hours, your eyelids would be drooping down to your knees. That's how it feels when you've got hay fever. That's how I woke up this morning. I felt like my eyeballs were hanging out of my skull and just swinging. 22.3 kilometres, guys. I think I'll take it to 24 because I'm a weirdo and I like even numbers. So I'll take it to 24. If somebody can work that out in miles, that would be appreciated. But I'll still talk to you. I'm still here. I'll still say hi for a little bit. See, I hate it. I hate having insomnia because I do feel much more awake at night. But then I just caught your comment emoji guy. 40 is an even number. Thanks, Joseanne. But then I get physically tired when I do stuff. But that's why I think the cycling's a good thing as well, because it's encouraging me to have a bit of exercise and stuff and hopefully build up a more stronger, more stamina. Is that the right word? Oh, Megan, I know. I literally was thinking, how can we get Mel a laptop? Because that was terrible. I felt so bad that her laptop broke. And if I had the money, I would have sent it. Because I actually need to buy myself a laptop and I was going to start saving for a new laptop. And in my head, I was thinking, do you know what? I won't. I'll just buy Mel a laptop. But I don't know, because she might get one by then. So, yeah. Thanks, guys, again, for being so awesome. No, not 40. Because, see, the thing is, I'm trying not to overdo it as well, because if I overdo it, and then it makes me extra tired, and then I end up, I'll miss a day. So I'm trying not to, because that might be like, yeah, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, I done 26 kilometres. And then I've pretty much spent all day today sleeping. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's over 10 miles a day. And for somebody that doesn't even walk 10 miles a day, I thought it's still okay. I think it's okay. But hopefully the more I do it though, the more that I do cycle, it will get like further and further, because I'm getting quicker anyway. I started off at 18 kilometres per hour and now I'm getting to like 20 kilometres per hour. So the more that I do it, it'll become like easier, if that makes sense. 24 kilometres and a half to Haggis. No, there shall be no such thing as haggis in this chapter of the story. Not yet anyway. If I reach 5,000 miles, I tell you what. Now you can hold me to this and it will be on camera. When I reach 5,000 miles, I'll celebrate by eating a bit of haggis. How's that? Okay, I'll let you record, emoji guy. If I reach 5,000 miles, I will eat, well, I will reach 5,000 miles, but when I reach 5,000 miles, I'll eat a piece of haggis. Only if emoji guy is still here at the end. If emoji guy is there when I'm reaching 5,000 miles, I'll eat a piece of haggis for you, emoji guy. Megan also gave me the idea that when I reach 5,000 miles, I can cut a big giant cancer ribbon in half. So I'm going to do that. So if anybody's got any good ideas for how to celebrate, I'm more than happy to celebrate for you guys for when I reach 5,000 miles. So now I'm cutting a big bit of cancer ribbon and I'm eating haggis. Oh God, what have I just done? But I'll do it for you, emoji guy, to show my appreciation for all your support and for sacrificing your time to watch me on YouTube. I shall sacrifice my stomach contents and my taste buds and eat a bit of haggis. I can have a month of Rockstar, Mrs. Kennedy, if I get to the end. That sounds good. I can do that. You guys are so awesome. You're so much fun. Make Abby eat it. Josh, that would cause World War III. Abby is like the pickiest eater in the world. A month of Rockstar, maybe. Don't take it away from me, Mrs. Kennedy said it. Can't take it back. I know. I'm like, I'll get 40 kilometres now. Woo! Oh, you're only letting me away with it for a month. So, right, okay, right, I get you. So I can drink my Rockstar for a month in peace. That's actually a good deal. That's like, yes. A month of bacon. I'm getting a month of, right, okay, deal. I get to have a month of bacon and a month of Rockstar. That still doesn't make up for eating haggis, but that's good. Deal, cook it for me. A banana sandwich with me. Oh no! George! Is it too late to take it back? Oh, I can't believe you just said that. As if eating haggis isn't bad enough, now I have to eat a banana sandwich with mayonnaise and peanut butter. I bet it's not even a thing and you're just pranking me. A surprise in the post? Ooh, I like that. I'll reach the full 5,000 tonight, or I might just start taking my time. I might just be really slow. Okay, Josh, for you, I will have a peanut butter mayonnaise banana sandwich. I will do that for you, Josh. And for Emoji Guy, I will eat haggis. For Tracy Ann, I will enjoy a plate of bacon. And a month of Rockstar from Mrs. Kennedy. Charlene, you can't take away the Rockstar. Can't take that away from me. You can't take that away from me. Silly, silly boys. Silly, silly children with nothing better to do. Josh, don't put mayo and peanut butter on the same side. They shouldn't be on the same meal. Right, where am I? Need my pen so I can write in my miles. 24 kilometres. Did anybody check what that is for me? Oh no, I've lost my pen. Oh, no, I haven't lost my pen. So we're on day 14 of cycling. It all goes down the same way. Do you know, it probably is really tasty and it's just a revelation waiting to happen. No, I'll do it, Josh. Listen, if I'm going to eat haggis, then I may as well eat anything, really. I mean, you may as well throw in a bit of snaky bacon. I'm not eating snake. 14.9 miles, I like that. Nearly 15 miles at 2:30 in the morning is not that bad. Let me write that down. 14.91, but I'll round it down. 14.9. 14.9 is 2 months. Yes. Snake wraps and bacon. It's a thing. Snaky bacon. I have to round it down because of the 9-1, the one's below 5. If it's 5 or above, I round it up to the whole. And if it's, yes, that's, yep, I done that. Right, let me just add it up, but I take ages to add up, so hang on. Guys, do you know what is so awesome about this? Can I just check? No, it's kilometres to miles, Megan. So 24 kilometres, turn that into miles, and it's 14.9 miles. That ain't... Josh... I'll Google it, but I ain't eating it. Right, so guys, do you know what's so awesome about this number that I've just achieved, right? 6 on the mind. 169.5 is what I have achieved so far. So 169.5. Add the 14.9 onto that is 184.4 miles. But do you know what is super, super awesome about that? Let me just show you quickly. You see that number? No, because my phone's a piece of crap. Hang on. Dude. Right, phone. Sort it out. I don't know if you can see that. It says 184.4 miles. I don't know why it's just went weird all of a sudden. Ugh. Anyways, right. Somebody type in 184.4 so that I can explain it, because I need you to see it so I can explain it. I know, Megan. I know. I might reach 200 tomorrow. Right, thank you, Tracy Ann. Right, what's really interesting about that number is my date of birth. In Britain, we put the day, then the month, then the year. I know in America you do it month, day, year, but we do day, month, year. So, just to point out, my birthday is the 1st of the 4th, 1984. And that number has got my birthday, 1484, in it. So I like that. I like that very much. So 184.4 miles by today, which is the 28th of the 7th, 18. Just write it on the back so I don't forget. Isn't that awesome? 184.4 miles. Wow. That's mad. Is that not mad? I think that's mad. It's crazy. Later today. Sorry, it's because I moved my phone. When I move my phone, it goes a bit stupid. Happy National Cycling Devs Day. Thank you. Yes, Mrs. Kennedy, I will be cycling later on today, Saturday. It's very early Saturday morning. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I will be cycling much later. You're a proud mother, Mrs. Kennedy. If you get something to tell me. I will keep going later today. I'm not sure, emoji guy. It just depends if I get any more sleep or if I become busy or I don't know. But I will be cycling today. I will, I promise. And I did say that yesterday and then that didn't happen. But it is 3 a.m. But I slept all night. So I slept earlier all day. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to sleep anytime soon. Or if I should even try to get back to sleep anytime soon. But I will be around if anybody wants to chat in the Hopefuls chat. Feel free to give me a little message if you want to chat. I shall go just now. Only because I need to pee. And I don't want to take you in the bathroom. Or have the internet hearing me pee. This is really bad lighting. I do apologise. Let me do that. There we go, sorry. Cat food on the table. Mrs. Kennedy, you're up for a chat. That's awesome. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You saying hello? Right, say hello then. Hang on. Say hello. Say hello. Listen. Say hello. Don't know. Say hello. Are you Vivi? Oh, how rude. Rude cat, by the way. Oh, now you want to say hello. Hi, Heather. Try to get my cat to say hello. Say hello. Vixen. Vixen. Packet of batteries on the floor. Vixen. Oh. She's just not caring. She's got an obsession with paper and cardboard and plastic, and so she licks it. She's holding a bit of cardboard and I see, right. Can you say hello now? Excuse me. Say hello. Say hello. You're so doing this on purpose, Vixen. Look at that evil stare. I told you, she literally gives 0 ducks. She just doesn't care. But when you guys aren't here, then she wants all the love in the world. Thanks, Tracy-Ann. She does. She acts like she's stupid. Megan, sorry for the onions. Debs, I'm so proud of you for this. You're an inspiration to all of us. And of course, we support you so much and are behind you. Thank you. Don't try to give me onions. I'm not having it. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Quack, quack. That's what I should use to beep myself. Quack. You can just quack off. Thank you, David. I do appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. You do keep me entertained. Duck, duck, goose. Quack off. Now, if any trolls come in, I'll be like, I've got 2 words for you. Quack, quack. Heather, tonight I cycled 14.9 miles, so that takes me to the total of 184.4 miles, which is hilarious because my birthday is the first of the 484, so that's all the numbers of my birthday. So 184.4 miles, and I can't do it without all these lovely bunch of humans that keep coming back to watch, and they've been keeping me entertained. Banana. Banana. Oh my god. Somebody should record a little bit of the hopefuls. And no worries, Eric. Eric's watching but can't comment just now. No worries, Eric. I appreciate you still being here. Somebody should record a little bit of the banana butt race challenge that Family Vlogs done, but they should put the Minion banana song over it. So it'll be like banana na 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 na, and you can put it on like speed, and it's them with their banana butts. I think that would be a great idea. Somebody do that. I might do it myself. And Heather, you've come on late because I'm just about to leave shortly. Hang around for a couple more minutes, but I've already been on for an hour and a half. You missed all the cycling, you missed all the fun part. But it was good. It was a good chat. I enjoyed myself. And an hour and a half again, guys. I forgot that I'd done an hour and a half the other day as well. Not bad. Oh, stop, Megan. I wouldn't be able to do any of it if it wasn't for you guys. And, of course, Elijah. Elijah's awesome. And thank you for saying that, Megan. I really appreciate it. And you're going to make me cry. Stop. Oh, did the baby wake up? Poor wee Aiden. Tell him to go back to sleep. Aiden, go back to sleep and give your mommy peace. I've seen the YouTube video. Charlie and you rock. Mrs. Kennedy, you too. Oh, Megan, stop. I'm going to get my shine in a minute. Stop it. But I'm going to go. And look, can I just show you this? This is how much a wee poo my cat is. Say hello. She actually just gave me the side eye. Did you see that? Did you actually just see that side eye? She knows. You well know, don't you, Vixen? You know, don't you? Right. I'm, like, slightly creeped out that somebody has just possessed my cat's soul. What have you got to say to the dreamers? Okay, you're twitching your ear now. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Just so pretty. Who's your pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? Who's your pretty kitty? Tracy Ann. She's waving with her ears. That's hilarious. Right. Say bye-bye. Say bye, dreamers. Baby. Oh, God, you're so rude. My goodness. Cheeky cat. Debs is the best. Debs is #1. Not really, but thank you. She's cute. She's just a diva. Now she's waving her ear at me. Bye, Josh. I'm going anyway. I'm just going. Love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here for this long. I love it. I love you guys. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Mwah. Catch. Bye. Love you. Love you, love you, love you.